jump right in with a bang. Today we're testing the 991 Porsche 911 GT3. It's a 9,000 RPM supercar that's been giving potential buyers allocation heart attacks for the last 3 years. And this one's a nice bright racing yellow. It's specifically made for the John Cena type of dude, you know? But on the juicy stuff. Typically, the automotive world looks at the Germans as these highly intelligent, genius level type people when it comes to developing automobiles and creating a great sports car. I mean, they are some of the best at embedding precision and build quality and accuracy into everything that they do. But the Germans they're human, like me. And every so often a human makes a seemingly stupid decision. And this decision I'm talking about is the decision to make the 991 GT3 a PDK dual clutch automatic car only, meaning no manual transmission. As soon as this was announced, enthusiasts around the world just had a fit. I went online to forums complaining like, I own Porsche, oh my God, how'd they take the one thing that connects the driver to the drivetrain? Well, Porsche went on to sell more 991 GT3s than any GT3 before. So maybe it wasn't that stupid. Happier than a mug. I can't even lie to you. In Missouri, Houston right now, I'm hot, I'm sweating, and I'm still happy. We're in the 991 GT3, as you already know. PDK Sport on for the fastest shifts, dampers in sport mode because we're on the track, exhaust in obnoxious loud mode because this is what it is. I'm gonna crack the window, hopefully it's not too loud for us. And I'm on the track with some formula cars, so hopefully it's not too bad. These 18-weight seats are pretty damn good. They still have the buckets, but the 18-weight seats have adjustable bolsters, so it kind of hugs you in the corner. You know, you're not really too worried about it. These are formula cars that are going to be at me today, so I'm going to have to drive a little bit while I pay attention to keep this car, which is not mine, on the road. Come on, formula car. I want to hear the engine. 9,000 RPM full shifts. This sounds like nothing else. Oh my goodness. Can now keep the car settled. If you feel the aero working with you in the faster corners, we're gonna take it slow though, because this ain't my car. This ain't my car. And it's PDK. Hey, forget what I said on the road. PDK works, man. It works. On the track, it works. You focus on the steering, you focus on the apex. You're not worried about the downshift and it's incredible. It is insane. This thing is like, all right, come out of this corner. Look, I just want to hear 9,000 RPM. I want to hear 9,000 RPM. Full throttle shifts. Oh, the rubber. Here we go. 9,000. Oh, God. You hear a lot about this online, you read the magazines, but until you realize this in person, you really don't understand what 9,000 RPM means in this car. It's like nothing else. Like the few 100 RPM at the end feel like a new chorus, like a brand new song. Like, hey, it's time for the other person to come in. Almost as if to say, hey boy, watch your ass, you getting there. And then again, maybe it's saying, hold up, stop. But I'll talk about that later. Either way it goes, easily one of the best sounding engines that I've driven, I would say, in a production car, especially a modern production car. I miss the Mesger. I miss it as in a nostalgic way, but you don't miss the Mesger when driving this. The dynamics of this engine, more torque, high RPM, a bleeding noise. Porsche has further improved the chassis on the 991 versus the 997. Now, similar to the Mark II 997, you have these dynamic engine mounts, which keep the engine and transmission in place while you're cornering to improve stability. That, along with the improved aero and rear wheel steering, totally transformed the car. Where in my car, my 997, I would battle with understeer many times. In this car, you can just feel the rear wheel steering to help me out a little bit. Under 50 miles per hour, it turns opposite. But on these high-speed corners, it turns in the same direction to increase stability. And it gives off this shorter turning radius feel, which is exactly what it's doing. It's decreasing the turning radius, especially in slower corners. But it's a huge difference in this versus 997. You can just feel the increased grip, feel the increased turning ability, and the minimal understeer. I don't know how they did it. Well, I know how they did it. They put rear wheel steering, but I don't know how they did it still. So the brakes in this car, the 380 millimeter front and rear, these are the iron brakes on here. They have a ceramic option, a PCCB option, but these are plenty of stopping power. I mean, he just halts the car. The only good reason I have to get the ceramic brakes is because it look badass. Honestly, that's the only good reason that I can think of that I want the yellow calipers and the ceramic brakes. But these steels, I mean, what do you really, really need? Save you $7,000 and go with these. They're cheaper to replace as well. Handling, of course, the handling, as I mentioned, the rear wheel steering completely changes this car. Less understeer, more predictable, more stability under all circumstances. When you feel it on the track and the road, everything is just a bit more precise. It's a bit easier. You're not working quite as hard as you would in the 997 GT3. I mean, you can just, a slower corner here, you can feel the rear wheel steering working with just rotating the car ever so, and I'm not losing grip, ever so slightly, just rotating the car with that bit of angle. Again, slower corner, less than 50 miles per hour, and you can see it working, you can feel it working with you, not see it. You can see it, you know, if you're looking maybe, but 9,000 RPM, man. Incredible vehicle. I love it. And it's PDK transmission. I mean, you really can't. All that street talk, I can complain and cry about it all day on the street. On the track, it works. It's the best. It's faster. It's more dynamic. It allows you to focus on everything. It's just a better transmission. Whereas a manual, I'm focusing on heel, toe, and making sure I'm not making the chassis unstable by bad shifts or bad downshifts. PDK, you just roll. Just tap, roll, throttle, tap. That's what it is. And I can see the allure of this transmission in both the road and track, but especially on the track. It changes. It transforms the vehicle. Well, the chassis development over the years, it's still a rear engine car, but it doesn't feel quite as off balance in the turns with the rear weight bias. They definitely improved it on that. Still feels like a 911, but it's a lot better balance than it used to be. Now this is a short session for me, so I can't talk a hell of a lot, but in my short session, I'm wild. I can only imagine what the GT3 RS is like. And this is on a completely different level. And I drove a 650S out here a few weeks ago. And while it's powerful, I mean, the raw capability of this car doesn't feel too off. Yeah, lap time's gonna be faster. It's a lot more powerful machine, but yeah, I wouldn't need it. I say that until I feel that torque through the turbos. But anyway, on the GT3, it fights against anything. It can compete with any level of power, in my opinion, for as far as fun factor. like that, though. They like that drive. Dab on their ass. They like that. I know. Dab on your ass, too. Well, y'all look at got some good on. Dab on all y'all.